One of the first women I met had given birth several weeks earlier. She came to the clinic because her breast was leaking and she had a high fever. She had developed a serious infection, causing her breast to become necrotic. She needed treatment, but she could not afford the medicine. I wanted to help. The clinic staff quickly cautioned me and shared their frustration. I had spent the earlier weeks reading about Peru and how to deliver health care without medical technology. In that moment at the clinic, I realized that all my research could never have prepared me for the realities of volunteering in Iquitos. In Iquitos, poverty was the major constraint to health care. The hospital environment was sparse and void of technology. Resources taken for granted in the U.S. were rare and precious. Laboring women were counseled to be stoic. Pain medication was limited only to local anesthesia for episiotomy repair. I was able to be involved with several women's births. I quickly realized that a few labor support tricks and simply being present with the women was all I needed to reduce fear and anxiety of the laboring mothers. One mother clung tightly to me as I stayed with her, gently speaking the few Spanish words I had mastered. Her labor moved quickly, without complication, and I was able to gain the respect as a credible nurse from the women I supported and their healthcare providers. After my week in Iquitos, I went up the Amazon River to a floating station. We were greeted by a young girl brought by her family to seek medical attention. She had burns from clothing that ignited when she bumped against a kerosene heater. The girl was listless with a fever from an infection. Twice a day, her family brought her for antibiotics, to have her arm cleaned, and antibiotic ointment applied. Again, I wondered if I had prepared well enough to effectively care for this young girl. I was very happy to see her respond to the simple care that I could provide.